All eyes on Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thakere's meeting with the state COVID-19 task force today as a decision on a 15-day strict lockdown could be taken amid alarming rise in coronavirus cases, senior NCP leader and minister Nawab Malik said. Maharashtra's overall COVID-19 case tally stood at more than 33,43,000 as on Saturday, while the overall death toll is more than 57,000. The state is now left with more than 5,36,000 active cases. The number of patients is increasing so fast that if we do not decide on a lockdown today, a lockdown like situation will automatically arise tomorrow. Today, the situation is getting worse. We are also constantly considering COVID-19 task force experts in the state. On the one hand, there is a public sentiment, but on the other hand, there is an outbreak of coronavirus, in which case, if you want to win this battle, you will have to go through some hardship. This is what a statement issued by the Chief Minister's office quoted him as saying. A lockdown may be imminent in Maharashtra, but the word itself may be avoided to cause panic. This is what an outcome coming from the meeting of Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray with the COVID-19 task force in the state has revealed. The centre on Sunday prohibited the export of remdesivir injection and its active pharmaceutical ingredients till the pandemic situation arising out of rapid spread of coronavirus improves in the country. The decision has been taken to ensure easy access of remdesivir to infected patients and hospitals providing treating against the virus. 7 Indian companies have licensed the drug from Gilead Sciences with an installed capacity of about 3.9 million units per month. Several hospitals have complained of shortage of remdesivir, considered a key antiviral drug in the fight against COVID-19, especially in adult patients with severe complications. Some places witnessed protest over the crisis over the last few days. There have also been cases of hoarding and black marketing of the drug as COVID-19 makes a rapid resurgence in the country. Urging people not to vote for trigger-happy BJP, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Sunday claimed that the tragedy in Cooch Behar was the result of a conspiracy hatched by the Saffron Party to intimidate voters. Amid polling for the fourth phase of elections on Saturday, 4 persons died in Sitalkuchi area of Cooch Behar when CISF personnel opened fire allegedly after coming under attack from locals who attempted to snatch their rifles. The TMC Supremo, who addressed 3 rallies in Jalpaiguri during the day, also stated that BJP leaders who have come out in support of the central forces should sit back and reflect if they would have had the same stance if someone in their families met with a similar fate. I have video footage that shows some BJP leaders are speaking in favor of the central forces after firing incident. The BJP leaders don't feel sad if sons die in other families. What if it had happened to someone in your family? Banerjee asked in Rajganj. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar has been admitted to Breach Candy Hospital in Mumbai, where he is scheduled to undergo a surgery on Monday morning for his gallbladder ailment, party leader Nawab Malik has said. Pawar recently underwent a procedure for a gallbladder issue and was discharged from the hospital in Mumbai earlier this month. The doctor had then said that Pawar would undergo a surgery after 15 days, keeping in mind his other health parameters. Pawar had undergone an emergency endoscopy for the removal of a stone from his bile duct on March 30th at the Breach Candy Hospital. By the end of the third quarter of this year, India will receive COVID-19 vaccines from 5 additional manufacturers, ANI has reported, citing top government sources. India currently manufactures Covishield and Covaxin. India currently has 2 COVID-19 vaccines being manufactured locally, that is Covishield and Covaxin, and we can expect 5 more vaccines by Q3 of 2021. These vaccines are Sputnik V vaccine in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's, Johnson & Johnson vaccine in collaboration with Biological E, Novavax vaccine in collaboration with Serum India, Zydus Cadilla's vaccine and Bharat Biotech's intranasal vaccine. Safety and efficacy are the Union government's primary concern while granting emergency use authorization to any COVID-19 vaccine in the country, the sources have told ANI. The report said out of almost 20 vaccines in various clinical and preclinical stages, Sputnik V vaccine could receive approval first within the next 10 days.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, Search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.